Hello again, Kiddywinks. Before I start, I apologise if the picture's a bit gloomy. I've got the sun has just sort of gone down enough because this room near the end of the day, or certain times of the year, has sort of sun beaming right in, and it's just gone down enough so that I can make a video. So I've not got sun right in my face. But now it's beaming off the back of the back wall. So now the image looks really gloomy. If that makes sense. Obviously, like when you're filming, you're supposed to have the light source sort of in your face, aren't you? Not basically the light's coming in and bouncing off the back. So now the picture's looking, according to the picture on the Movie Maker, it's looking really dark, which isn't ideal. But no, I really want to make this video. I've got a really special package. Going back probably about a week or so now, I got a message from Craigsheree, and because he's really on the ball, he's got his finger on the button. Finger on the button, finger on the pulse. Finger on the button sounds a bit wrong. No, he's sort of really aware of what's going on, and he told me about the plight of Game Station before it became well known, and he said he'd been into his local Game Station branch even before the posters have gone up, but I think all the pricing was out, but there were no display posters up, which is obviously a good time to go because there's going to be a lot available, and he just sort of told me that. Sort of made me aware of their plight, and said if I was sort of interested, I should probably get down to my local branch to see what's available. Obviously, yeah, I was well interested. I had to, because I had said before that I was trying to stop spending money, but now that just wasn't going to happen. So yeah, I had to rush down there. He told me about some of the things that he'd got. So they sound like brilliant prices. One of them in particular, he told me the game he'd got and the price. And I thought, and when I messaged him back, I said, I'd be pretty happy with that game for that price myself. And I said, I'm going to have to go down tomorrow and take a look. Hopefully they've got it. But he got back to me a while later to say that if I was interested, if I wanted it, he'd managed to get hold of a copy of this game, and I could have it if I wanted it without asking for anything in return. There was a sort of a vague agreement about if there's anything in my local CEX, but I don't think Craig will end up taking me up on that because he's that sort of bloke. But the offer was there, Craig. If there is something that in my local, I did tell you in my local, didn't I? Enfield and Wood Green are the two closest ones. If there's anything in particular, actually, I did see a copy of. Anybody wants a copy of Grim War in my Wood Green branch? I saw one on the shelf. It's £5, bargain. But no, back to the package. Yeah, so Craig told me that he had a copy of this game that I'd expressed an interest in, or I said that I would look out for my own copy. I hadn't found one, obviously. I'd not found one, and I'd found a few other things, but I'd not found a copy of this particular game because it was a really new game. Just a few months, or maybe 6 months at the most. Probably not even that. I can't. It's the last. Maybe since Christmas it might have got a release, I can't remember. It was a game I was interested in, it's supposed to be really good. And Game Station had it for a bargain with their recent fire sales. And he went out of his way to get me to secure a copy from me. I just really don't know what to say about that. And he messaged me a few days ago saying he's got it, and he forgot my address, so I sent him my address, and then he said, well, I've got a few other things to go with it, a few extras. So you know, which you know, so I'm speechless. I'm sort of stumbling over my words. But which, you know, he's sort of going on. I don't deserve the game itself, obviously, but to put more in packages, it's just pretty mind blowing. But I'll show you the package. Bearing in mind, the original proposal was about one game, and it was an Xbox 360 game. And he told me he'd got it and he was going to send it, and I was expecting an Xbox 360 game, but this is obviously isn't an Xbox 360 game. I haven't opened it. I've just cut around. There was a whole load of packaging tape. So I think I put it up here actually. Let's move my keyboard out of the way. Excuse me, keyboard. So I'll open it up so we can all open it together. I've just literally just cut around the seams so that yeah, cut around the seams just so that I haven't even. That's about as far as I've got. That. So we can all open it together. So. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Le note. I think that's specific to me. Hi Owen, glad the parcel made it okay. The game, it says specifically, is a cracker of a game. Popped in a few Bruces as well. The 3 promo cases have posters in them. The FF one has some art cards as well. Interesting. Nice to finally find something you need to be able to send to you. Sorry. Nice to finally find something you need to be able to send to you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Keep up the vids and bargain hunting. All the best, Craig. Top stuff, mate. I'll go. Yeah, I get what he said. He said he remembers something from a previous video, and you know, he's obviously got a very, very good memory. I'll get out the first thing. This is what we've got first. Rainbow. Packet of rainbow drops. I've not had these in donkey's years. This has got paprika in them. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Cheers. There's more. This is one. Flying saucers. Packet of flying saucers. Get there. Should I open them now? No. I'm going to be high as a kite. I had earlier. I had a packet of what did I have? I went into Marks and Spencer's and I got a packet. I got a packet of Colin Caterpillar, the sour ones. They're try them. They're lovely. And I was walking home. So I'd been out. I was walking home and I'd literally ate them all in one go, and I was buzzing. And I still am. So I won't open these now, because if I have any more sugar, I'll be Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. You know when he Conhoyo, that one. Oh wow, so much stuff. It's a Super Mario Easter egg. I've got this is going to have to be saved for Easter. This one, it's got a mug in it. I'll get this one out just to give you a better look. That is brilliant. Mario and Luigi, woohoo! Cheers, Craig. This is absolutely amazing. This is this is the game that that I mentioned to him when he originally messaged me about this fire sale, and this is the game that I'd said, oh, I'd love to get a hands on a copy for myself for that price, and it is King of Fighters 13. King of Fighters 13. You can see through the packaging. It looks like such a good game. I know Sean Studios has been talking about this. I was so chuffed to get a copy, and I really appreciate it, Craig. This is absolutely amazing. And it's got inside. It's not only the game. It's got a poster and a music CD in it. And on top of that, I really like the recent trend of having reversible sleeves. Because it's got one of those. It's got a reversible sleeve. And I actually prefer the other side. I think it's slightly greyer. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see. So that one there. But the art, like I said, the artwork's really nice. Always nice on King of Fighters games. So that is absolutely amazing, Craig. Seriously, I do genuinely. I would like to send you something back, but only if you're willing to accept it. And I know you like to send people things. You don't ever expect anything back. So I don't want to insult you by trying to force you to take something. But one day, you'll have to let me send you something. But wow. Look at this. Pre-order bonus pack for Final Fantasy 13-2. Wow, I've never seen these before. This is it's a metal case. Exclusive steelbook case with the following contents: fighting style downloadable content pack, recruitable monster battle, defeat Omega, the famous Final Fantasy boss monster, and then have it join you for further use in the adventure. Alternative costume for Sarah, alternative costume for Noel. Final Fantasy 13 Episode 1. This novella explores the events taking place between Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. 3 lithograph art cards showing key images for the game. What a nice thing to have. Wow, seriously, I'm really, really gobsmacked. Really, seriously, really gobsmacked, mate. You really didn't have to send me all this, but I'm not. Obviously, I'm not going to look at. I'm not going to say no, but this is absolutely just mind blowing. I'm gonna have to crack open 13 now and play through it so I can get 13 too. And there's more. I've just seen what's at the bottom, but I think I have to open this one up just. Oh. Excuse me. So I'm a bit of a pune. Bubble wrap often defeats me. Wow, look at that. Resident Evil Revelations. An abandoned, decaying cruise ship with evil seeping out of every shadow holds the secret to global bioterrorism conspiracy. The truth will surface. This seriously, Craig. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Look at that. I really don't know what to say. Really, seriously, don't know what to say. When you said you were going to wanted to send me that one game, I was yeah. So, so I'm just pretty bowled over, really. And on top of that, got the Ocarina of Time bonus case, alternative case. So I'm just this obviously probably doesn't make very good watching. Me just staring at things. But, I'm just sort of lost for words. Look at those two. Finally. It's funny. Okay. Oh wow! I see what it is now. This one I've really got to make sure you get a good look at. Sorry. I love having wheels on my chair. You don't know what you're missing until you get wheels on the chair. Look at that. It's framed and everything. This is my gaff. I'll put it. It's going to have to go next to the other one. I'll put them together with Street Fighter X plus Alpha characters. I thought I recognised them. So that's everything. Excuse me. Right. I'm going to swap these over now. Is this good watching, is it? While I do my house cleaning. Together. I'll get a little collection. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can't really see it, can you? I need something to prop it up with. For the time being, it's going there. So, it's another one of those videos where I'm sort of lost for words. I'm not often. I think if anybody's watched my videos regularly, you'll probably know that I don't often say often much. I'm not often lost for words, but in this case I am. Whenever anybody puts themselves out in that way and says they want to send you something, and when obviously they don't have to, but they want to, just to show appreciation, and the sort of guy Craig is, because obviously I've seen him send other people stuff in the past, and it's always just because he wants to do it for people. Never wants anything back. There's nothing to do with nothing. Never wants anything back. It's literally just, I want to send you that stuff, and it's quite astounding, really, that somebody would send me all that stuff for what is essentially me sitting in front of a camera prattling about. So everybody knows Craig, don't they? Everybody who knows Craig, get onto him to start making videos so that we can all see his collection. Because I've got a feeling it's something special. Well, I don't think he'd appreciate me saying that, or encouraging people to badger him. But either way, anybody go and tell Craig how much of a top lad he is. But this is to you, Craig. Seriously, mate. You really, as you've done in the past, you really didn't have to send all that stuff. I'm really appreciative. I can't really express how grateful I am, but I am, and you know, like I said, I'll probably have to stop talking because I'm not doing a very good job of expressing myself. So. Oh no, I won't pile them up, but this is my dinner. I can't be bothered to cook. That's my dinner, so I'll probably still be awake this time tomorrow. So cheers, Craig, that's phenomenal. To everybody else, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the video. Get on to Craig to badger him to start making videos. Thanks again, Craig, mate. Seriously, really appreciate it. See you later, everybody.